Hello, welcome to Forex Trading Strategies. In this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to trade the spike in the boom and crash market. So I'll be teaching you all of that in this video. Okay, so before we get started, the first thing I would like you to do is subscribe to this YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe. It is very important. So I will know that if you subscribe and you have a question, you contact me. Okay, I'll be happy to reply that okay, this is one of my subscribers, so that way you get a very tailored help, a very specific help. So, and don't forget, the second thing is, after you click the subscribe button, don't forget to click the turn on notification bell. Don't forget to click the notification bell. So if you turn it on, anytime I have a content up for you, you'll be notified right away. Okay, so let's move into our video. It says how to trade spikes in boom and crash. How to trade spikes in boom and crash. Okay, so let's head to our MetaTrader and see how that can be possible. Okay, for example, this is crash 500. Let's change the time frame to maybe a minute and see. Okay, let's kind of zoom it in. Let's increase the minute. Let's increase the time frame 5 and see. Okay, awesome. So this is crash 500. The normal movement for crash is the upward movement. So the crash basically goes up for some time, then it acts according to its name, then it crashes down. Then it goes up again for some time, then it crashes down. Okay, let's see from here to here. You can see that from here to here it goes up for 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So this is about 10 times 5, that is 50 minutes right here. 50-minute uptrend, then it crashes right down, then it crashes again, then it crashes, then it goes up 2 candles, it crashes, then it goes up, crashes, then it goes up, crashes, then it goes up again, it crashes, goes up, crashes, then goes up. So this is how it moves. This is its normal movement. So now we can see that this is 50 minutes movement upward. This 5-minute candle, we are able to get here at 10. So it took crash 50 minutes to achieve all these candles. 50 minutes. Now to create these 2 long candle downward, this 3, now it can be up to 10 minutes. Sometimes you just see a huge drop, then you see it again. Before you know, it has taken a lot of money. So if you are able to target this up limit time, so you can stay there for like 2 to 3 minutes or 5 minutes at most, then it crashes down, then you take your profit. So people actually do this very well. So I'm a living testimony. I've done this very well as well. So I'll be teaching you how to do that using this free setup, an easy one. Okay, so let's try and customize our MetaTrader file so it can look appealing. Okay, so let's try and add some things to it so that we can analyze the chart easily. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to add here to be the moving average 9. The moving average. So mine, I use the period of 9, so I call it moving average 9. You can see the levels. Oh, I don't know why it's not showing. The other parameters are not showing. Okay, just hold on. Let's try and connect to it. Has disconnected from the internet. Let's try and connect first. Let's try and connect and see. Okay, so let's hold on and see and wait for our chart to respond to the internet connection. So we are still waiting for the chart to respond to the internet connection. Okay, just hold on. Okay, okay, so I think we are good to go. Okay, so this is the live chart right here. This is the live chart. Okay, so we'll just take this away. So let's try and add our moving average 9 again this time, and let's see what we get. Okay, this is our moving average right here. Okay, so let's check the levels. Even the levels, they are not showing up. I don't know. Oh, okay, sorry, it's not more than this. Again, the level is 9. The method is simple. Apply to close. The style is medium. There I choose the color blue for myself, so that it will be easier. You can choose whichever color that suits your preferences. Okay, so just click on OK. So this is the blue line right here. This is my moving average. Now you can see it following the candle pattern all the way up. Okay, so this is my moving average 9. So I'll just go ahead and add other things to it to make it more analyzable. Okay, so I'll just go to insert, go to indicator, and add my relative strength index. Okay, so these are the parameters. You can see the level 30 and 70. You can see all the scale, the visualization, the parameters. Okay, this is period 14. Apply to close. The star is white. Okay, so just go ahead and add it to it. Okay, awesome. Then apart from that, we'll be needing one more thing. Okay, so just go ahead and add another thing to it. So the other thing we are going to add this time is the alligator. So we'll be adding our alligator. So just click on the alligator. Now the alligator is 3. There are 3 lines, so they have load of parameters. You can see the job period to be 13, the tilt period is 8, least period is 8, the just shift is 5, tilt shift is 5, the ellipse period shift is 3. The method is smoothed, applied to medium price. You can see the color I chose for myself, the yellow, red and green, the visualization, everything. Then you click on OK. Make sure the parameter is same thing with what I have in this video, so you can get the best setup for yourself. So I'll just go ahead and click on OK, and this is how our chart looks like right here. This is how it looks like. Okay, so this is what we'll be using to analyze the market. This is what we'll be using. Okay, so let's try and pick like 2 instances. This is crash market, so we expect the market to be in uptrend. Then let's see how we can trade crash from it. Okay, knowing fully well that the RSI right now is 75, but we'll not be using that moment. We'll be using some instances before we get to that moment of 75, which is the normal RSI right now. Okay, so you can see that it's reading all the way up. That shows that the market is going up. Okay, so to trade this, first thing you need to do is check if this is crash. So if you want to trade the crash, the first thing to check if our moving average 9 has crossed the 3 alligator signals. If our moving average 9 has crossed the 3 alligators, okay, our blue line is the moving average 9. Okay, let's see. At this point it crosses the 3 alligator, so it's going all the way up. Okay, it's going all the way up. You can see it is going all the way up. It is going all the way up and all the way up. So before it crashes, the RSI, which is this white line down here, must have reached a peak value of 70 or above. The peak value of 70 or above. What am I trying to say? Okay, let's have a line here. Let's have a line here. Okay. Oh no, we need to move you a bit. Just calm down for us. Okay, at this point, okay, you can see that at this point in the RSI, the value is 67. That is almost 70. The value is 67, so it crashes. Do you get it? You can see that it crashes down here. Once the value reaches near 70 or above 70, it's a good time to wait to enter the market so that it crashes and you take advantage of it. Okay, so it crashes a bit. So, and one thing is, after the first crash, you don't just enter it. You wait for it to confirm its trend. You can see that it crashes here. You can see that it crashes here. Then it now went up 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for 20 minutes. It's going up. So if you don't have good capital, you would have been depressed that, oh no, this is not going the right way, so I have to leave. Okay, so you can see that before starting this video I told you that the RSI is at 75 or so. You can see that we've had a crash. Right now let's check our you can see that we have a crash right here. Okay, so we will see how serious the crash is, maybe to continue the way down. Okay, so let's go back to our line and keep explaining away. Okay, so it is our line right here. So after it crashes in this candle, that after it reached 67 RSI, it went all the way up for 20 minutes. So as at that point, let's see the value of our RSI. You can see the value of our RSI is now 71. So after it reached 71, it crashes down. You can see that this is a huge crash. It crashes down. So let's say after you've waited that it crashes down this long, then say okay, so it has confirmed where it is going, then you enter it for a crash. You can see that it crashes down here, so you can take your profit, or you can take your profit around this area. You don't stay for long because you don't know how well the trend it is going. But if you want to know about the trend, that you will be sure that okay, after the two crashes that has confirmed a down movement, you want to know how well to go down, then I will advise you get my forex trading course, my special strategies, how I study the market in different time frames to know how it will be showing the so to know how or where the specific direction of the market will be for some period of time. Okay, so let's move on with our explanation, but we can as well use this free method to make load of money for yourself. Okay, so it crashes down there, so that's kind of a take profit for you. Okay, let's check another position again where it reaches 70. So we'll be using the RSI basically this time around. Let's see what's the value of the RSI here. Now this is 68. So this is 68, but it went all the way to this place. What is the RSI at this point? The RSI is 69. The RSI is 67. Then start crashing. You can see after the first crash, the second crash, you can see that okay, this has given you a clear signal. Then you can enter and hold on for 5 minutes. You see that it crashes down, you wait again, it crashes down, they go there, they keep crashing down till this level. So even as it has gotten up to this level, if you are afraid that maybe you can't stay again, so that it will not take your profit, you can opt out of the market. You can see now it crashes down again all the way here before it started going back up. Okay, so let's check another instances. Where the RSI touches 70. Okay, let's check another instances. Okay, so let's see what's the RSI here. You can see that it is 74. It had a slight crash. You wait, you don't enter for crash after the first crash happened. You wait for the second one to happen so that you confirm the trend. The first one might be small, the second one should be bigger before you confirm your trend. Okay, so let's see this point. This is, consider the RSI is 98. This is all-time high. The RSI is 98 as at this point. So you can see that it crashes down. Let me see. What is the RSI? Okay, sorry, it's 75. You can see that it crashes down, and since then it kept on crashing. Although it's going up, it's struggling and going up and coming down. You can see that it keeps on crashing. It crashes till this point, and that is load of money for you. Okay, let's check another point again. Let's check another point where the RSI is 70. Okay, all these places it is not near 70. Let's see. Well, advice before you enter, you wait for the RSI to reach 65 at least. It reaches 65, then you confirm 2 crashes before you enter. Let's see, this point is like 65 or so. It crashes down. We waited, it crashed to this point, then you entered. Okay, it is going down, then it crashes here again, then you take your profit. Immediately. Okay, let's see another point here. The RSI here is 66. You can see that there's first crash, second crash, then you enter. It crashes down. That is how you trade spike. Okay, let's move on again and check another point where the RSI crashes down. Okay, let's check this point. At this point, what is the RSI? The RSI is 77. You can see that the first crash is happened, the second one happened, then you enter for the third one and the fourth one, then you leave. Okay, let's check another one again. Let's check at this point. The RSI is 71. You can see the first crash, the second crash. After you enter, see the third crash is small, but if you have waited, you will have been in negative profit until it got to this level before it crashes down and give you the real profit you are looking for. Okay, so basically this is how you trade it. Now we have a crash that happened small, now it's still going all the way up, so we'll see how long that will take it before it crashes again. Okay, so basically this is how you trade crashes in the boom and crash market. This is how you trade the spikes, yes, in the boom and crash market, and you make load of money for yourself. So you'll be sure that the RSI is near 70, the region of 70, which is a critical area. Okay, like this point now is one good critical area. You can see that at this point the RSI is 76. That is a lot of figures, 76, and the first crash happened. Okay, so, and I told you don't enter after the first crash, you enter after the second one to be sure that it has taken a new turn or a new lever or a new direction. Okay, so we'll be waiting for the second one to confirm the movement of the market, although we'll still be explaining a way, so we can check it back later. We have another method to explain to us. So you'll be sure that the RSI is near the region of 70. The first crash has happened, the second crash has happened before we enter. Then you are sure that the moving average 9 is at the upward trend. The moving average 9 have crossed the three alligators line all the way up before we can think of trading the crash or the spikes at all. So if you not verify this information, do not try and trade it. Do not try and go near it. So what are the two informations again? The RSI must have been 65 or at the critical level, which is 65 to 75, that region. Then the moving average 9, which is the blue line, must have crossed the three alligator all the way up. Then the third thing is we must have confirmed 2 successive crashes before we enter. 2 successive crashes to be sure that okay, the market is really going in that direction. Okay, so that will be that for now. So let's move to our second method without further ado. Okay, so this second method I'll be using will be the one of my special indicator that I use. So this is boom market, and it's 5 minutes as well. So if you want to trade the spikes here, if you want to trade the spikes, how do you do it? Okay, to trade the spikes, you don't need to do much analysis here like the other one of checking 3 indicators together and all that. This one is just a single one that you have to know. This is a single one. Okay, so normally the boom market, this normal movement is going downward, so it goes downward from each successive candle downward, then at an interval then it spikes, then it's downward, then it spikes. So this is how it works. So if you want to trade the spike, okay, so you can see that I just jumped up now. Let's move to the front and see what happened there. You can see okay, this just jumped up. Okay, so if you want to trade the upward movement, you trade it when you trade it when this alligator color is in orange like form. It's in orange like form. That is the best time to trade it. Orange like form. Okay, let's see this one. Sorry, you trade it when this alligator, this our special indicator, when the color is in green. So when the color is in green, that signifies a buy for you. So when it's in orange, it signifies a sell. So this is boom. Normally the boom sells. So now we want to buy the boom, so we are trading against its normal momentum of movement. Okay, so look at this point now. So when it was giving us this orange all the way up to show that it's going on a downtrend, there at this point it gives us green, so it shows that this thing is going on uptrend. So you can see that the first spike happened, then it formed a candle downward. Second spike happened, formed 3 candle downward. Third spike happened, 3 candle downward. Fourth spike, then it keep on going until it got to this level before it starts coming down, and this color changes that okay, this is sell for us, that is coming down. So okay, so let's check other places as well. You can see that as the green came up, that okay, we are on an uptrend. You can see the spike happening, you can see the spike occurring at ancient tower. You can see the spike occurring. Okay, so that is how you use it. So once it gives you give you the green color, that is a buy signal for you. So you just buy it, you buy into the crashes and wait for you to take your profit. So you wait for a clear indication. Okay, you can see the green here, the green came out, and see the spike. Okay, you can see the green here, see these are the movement on the green, you can see the spike up there. This is how you take this easily. So this time around you don't have to make lot of analysis. So you just enter the market, just check the color and see the trend, then you enter the market and trade easily and trade away easily. Okay, so let's go back to our first video of that crash using our normal manual setup and see maybe the market has dropped. Okay, it hasn't dropped, although it's dropped a bit here and it's still going up. Okay, so it's taking its time, so you wait for the second crash, then before you enter the market as usual. Okay, so these are the two methods. Okay, the first method is using the normal setup. You can do it on your phone as well. Using the normal setup, you can use it to trade boom and crash easily. But if you want a simplified one, a more very focused one that you can make your decision just by checking the color, you know the trend. There's no point of checking so many details. Then I will advise you go for this one of the special indicator for the boom and crash. So this is the special indicator for trading boom and spikes. Okay, so no, sorry, the special indicator for trading spikes in the boom and crash market. Okay, so you can look at it, you can put it into use and make load of money for yourself. So I decided to make this video in two parts. So for people that want to do it on their mobile phone, people that want to do it on laptop, people that want to use the special indicator and make more money. Okay, so this is what I have for you in this video. And like our normal rules, you have to subscribe to this channel so that I can get special attention and special treatment. So if you are a member of this family, so if you reach out to me for any help, I'll be able to give it to you easily. Because people that are a member of this group, they can testify how I've been supportive if they reach out to me. So the second thing is turn on the notification bell so you can stay notified. I'm very sure you don't want to miss out on all this goodies going up around here. Okay, so thank you, and that will be bye for now.